first sip of coffee is so good. Wake up the damn. Good morning, Jill and Glenn. Good morning, Misty. Good morning, Jacob. Holy cow, there's 8 people. Cool. Good morning, sweet treats. Sweetness. I love all you guys. Hello, Amber Love. Hello. Hello, Doobie. Oh my God. Good morning. Just in time for coffee. Are you Sally Babs? You had a tornado last night? Oh, in Michigan? Did it hit you? Did a fucking tornado hit you? If a tornado hits you, on top of everything else, holy shit, Ash. Sandpaper Sally. Sandpaper Sally. Okay, nice to see you. Sandpaper Sally. I think I got conned into talking about my grandson and daughter and trouble that we had. I got conned into talking about that yesterday because somebody came in with her name. Good morning, Linda Underwood. Oh, yeah, you already said it's Doobie here. Good morning, Jacob Wade. I got banned, Don. I got banned on TikTok. TikTok banned me. Wrecked a Home Depot, a Salvation Army, and a trailer park. Why do trailer parks attract tornadoes? I think that's a government study. That's a study worthy of government funding. What is it about trailer parks that attracts tornadoes? Um, it's only going to be a week. Everybody smash the thumbs up button. At any given time, I have just as many haters in here as I do lovers. Yeah, they banned me for talking about... I don't know, honestly. Honestly, I have seen worse than what I did all over fucking TikTok. Yes, I did, Jill and Glenn. I found it. It was inside the house. Actually, it wasn't. It was right where I went and looked for it, but didn't see it. I got banned from going live on TikTok. I'm not completely banned from TikTok. TikTok is taking its time and making sure that it captures me for my baniful offenses calculatedly. They're no longer giving me a reason why they're banning me. They're still banning me for the same fucking reason, controversial content. But they're no longer sharing that reason with me or you or anyone else because they don't want to be held to saying that they called my content controversial. So they're not calling my content anything. Just go watch that shit. You'll find something that breaks the community guidelines somewhere. Good luck finding it. We're not trying to affect better behavior. We're just trying to punish so we can ban. We don't want to affect change in our content creators right now. No, we want an excuse to kick them out the fucking door. Somebody came in here yesterday pretending to be my grandson, and I let them get me. I let them get me. I let them get me. It wasn't my grandson in here calling me a piece of shit. It was some moron who spends all their fucking time obsessed with how they can prove that I'm a bad person. And they came in pretending to be my grandson so they could get me to talk, so they could use it against me. Seriously. I really am so thankful that I don't know what it's like to have that little of life, that I would spend a year obsessed with shutting someone up. And that's really a low life, because they know how much I love my grandson. They know how much I just fucking adore my grandson. So it was a low life. It's even a lower life to spend a fucking year. See, here's the thing. They started a year ago trying to find dirt on me. A year ago. And they have devoted their time to recording all of my lives and trying to prove that I'm a lowlife. They started with, you must be illegally parking in Florida. So they called the police on me in Florida and sent them to my house. And the police were just pissed off because it was a real waste of their resources. I was legally parked where I was supposed to be parked. So then they tried calling the city on me, get me in trouble with the city. Get me in trouble with the city. That's what they tried. Get me in trouble with my landlord. That's when the trouble with my landlord started, is when they started calling the city on me. Surely she's illegal. Then they started threatening me, telling me that they are going to call the police and tell the police that I'm back there. And I'm sure the police are familiar with me, given that I live behind a hotel. I didn't live behind a hotel. I lived behind a row of businesses that weren't hotels. You know, they were like fabric shop and this and that and something else. And they did a wellness check on me first. Then they tried to threaten me with the police. But since I've never been arrested, and thankfully, since I've never had an addiction, and since I wasn't doing anything illegal, and I had all the proper paperwork and identification, they did not get me arrested. So then they found out who my landlord was, and they heard me mention that my landlord was a Trump supporter. He loved Donald Trump, as does every business owner in that business, loved Donald Trump. So they contacted my landlord with my anti-Trump content and got a hold of his wife and stirred all the trouble up. Abject loneliness to do such things to you, right? It must be such abject loneliness. It really must. So they got me evicted, and guess what? I'm still not in jail. I am still not thwarted. I am still successfully talking on social media a year later. And a year later, they are still coming into my lives, pretending to be my grandson. Still coming in my lives, pretending to be my grandson, trying to get me silenced. A year later, they're trying to prove that I'm a lowlife, and they can't find dirt on me. Find some dirt. Go ahead, find some dirt. Because I don't have dirt on me. You'd think they'd get a fucking life. The sad part is that the kind of dirt that they're looking for is not the kind of dirt that would shut me up. It's just the kind of dirt that would embarrass me and make me look bad. I have doggy hairs in my fucking coffee. Doggy hairs. Because I have all of you guys as a big family. Because the things that I'm saying make sense and I get a large audience to listen to the things that I'm saying. Because I'm a good orator. Because I can talk to people and I can organize things in my brain and say them in such a way that they are easier to understand for some people. And so people like to listen to me. But want me to pull the, right? They load the false content and make it seem like somebody I deeply care about and want me to pull the trigger so they can use it against me. That's the kind of tactics that the lowlifes I'm dealing with use. I can't imagine how miserable it must feel to live in the body and the brain that feels like they have to do that kind of thing. Because I'm really not doing anything wrong. I'm being completely honest. I'm being open. I'm being genuine. Imagine that. A person who is honest and open and genuine. And not only talks the talk, but walks the fucking walk. I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. I hate living with dogs. I'm not going to throw this really good cup of coffee away because I got fucking dog hair in it. But I'm annoyed. I just want you to know. I am annoyed. I heard somebody over there yelling. I hope everything's okay. I am good to go. But anyway, so that's what happened yesterday in my life. I am okay with it because I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't say anything that was that was a lie. And I love my grandson more than anything. The babies are sleeping. I love my grandson more than anything in the world. And I would open my door to him in a heartbeat. And I know he thinks it's going to be junky, living in a junky school bus with an old lady. But I'm telling you what, my shit is fun, Taylor, or Taterbug. My shit is fun. My stuff is fun. Your plants were not. Oh, no! I heard you yelling. I was like, oh, shit, what the dogs do? Because I talked to you and you said you were going downstairs to take Tonka out. And all I heard was, whoa! And I was like, oh, shit, what did they do in the house to make Dee scream like that? They knocked all your plants over. Oh my God. That's not fun. That's not fun. Better Hag 2021 Spring Break edition, right? That's right. Haglets Gone Wild. That's what we're going to call our getaway. Haglets Gone Wild. Haglets Gone Wild. We're going to be a bunch of haglets that went wild. In the Bahamas. We're going to the Bahamas. I mean, if we're going to dream, let's dream big. We're going to have a Haglet summit in the Bahamas for all the OG Haglets. And we're going to call the event Haglets Gone Wild. I don't want to go to Florida. I don't want to give Satan any revenue. I'll rather go give the Bahamas some revenue. Satan needs to rot into hell. Rot into hell. Haglets Gone Wild. Yes. Haglets Gone Wild. That's right. That's going to be the theme of the event. And we are all going to go to the Bahamas, the Bahamas, the Bahamian Bahamas. I'm going to rent a villa. That's my dream. I will rent a villa on the beach in the Bahamas, or a string of villas on the beach in the Bahamas, and provide airfare. You guys got to get your asses to the airport yourselves. And we're going to have a week-long vacation that's called Haglets Gone Wild. All you have to do is get the time off of work. Get somebody to watch your kids. You can bring your kids. I'll rent a villa on the other side of the island for the kids and the parents who want to bring them. But they'll be on the other side of the island because Haglets are going to be going wild and it's probably not very good. Actually, no, we can let the kids come. We'll let the kids come stay with us. You're responsible for your kids. I don't know what in the fuck happened to your... There must have been some kind of a critter. And how come nobody heard it? That knocked all your... There must be a critter in your house. My house has been lit for a whole week. I'm going to be bored when you're gone. Holy moly. We've been hanging and danging. I'm in school for child psychology. I'd love to be with the kids. Okay, Caitlin. Well, all of the OG Haglets, we're going to get to go. We're going to have a party. Okay. Well, you know, that's okay. We're just going to have to get a head count. I mean, if we can dream, we might as well dream big, right? You don't get to bring the whole family, but you can bring your mama. That's the dream. Do I have a sitter too? I won't hire a sitter. You have to hire your own sitter. You have to pay for your food. Actually, yeah, I'll buy one meal a day. And you have to pay for your own food beyond that. Everybody's going to the Bahamas. And I'm taking my family on my celebration tour. You see, I have this family that I have built. This is what we call the family that we choose. I built family that I choose, not that I was stuck with. And that's who I'm taking on my celebratory trip to the Bahamas. We will go to the Bahamas. My family who has supported me throughout all of my trauma will go to the Bahamas with me. And we will broadcast that shit as a special called Haglets Gone Wild. Haglets Gone Wild. We're going to the Bahamas. We're going to party. And celebrate the fact that I'm still fucking standing despite the fact that they all wanted me to shut down and shut up. I'm still standing. And we're going to party. Yes, we do. All inclusive is the way to go. Is the tour de force, right? It's going to be the celebration of the fact that I am still standing. And they really probably should have... Oh, that's cool, Gel and Glean. I've never been there. Is it safe to buy from the natives? Hello, Happy Fuzzy. Good morning, Jake. How are you? Okay, and the guys can get us some fish. Everybody can go deep sea fishing and snorkeling. Oh my God, I can't wait to snorkel in those blue oceans off the coast of the Bahamas. He looks really suspect. You think he's the one who knocked the plants over? Well, somebody pissed in my living room last night. And I'm not saying anything, but I think it was Freckles. You did it when you were a teenager out of high school? Hello, hippie chickie. Nice to see you, hippie chickie nerd lover. Good morning. We're planning our Bohemian trip to celebrate the OG Haglets after the documentary releases and I get a break, and we're celebrating because I'm successful and everybody's successful. We're going to have to go. We're going to need our smoke. That's right. Yeah, somebody pissed on the floor. You smell that shit? Yeah, I smell that shit too. Who peed on the floor? I know you didn't do it, or there would be a fucking lake down there. It was this little one here. Do you need to go potty? Go potty and come right back. Don't go too far. Go potty and come right back. No, Gonzo, you're not going out with him. No. He's going by himself. You already went out. Go back to your bed. You're not going out. No, you are not going out with him. No, no, no! Go back to your bed. Thank you. You already went out. When the two of you go out, you get into a lot of fucking trouble. So no, you're not both going out. Because I don't want to go out and babysit. Gonzo, I'm not kidding. Your man is going to the bath. Oh, Winston, come here, puppy. Come here. Winston, come here. Well, Winston's not the one that will eat him. He had to go out and go. Okay, come on. Did you go potty? Good boy. Gonzo, get your fucking ass back. I told you 4 times you're not going out. Stop it. Go on. It's still the same answer. You went out already. Winston did not. Freckles went out already. Winston did not go out. That's why Winston just got to go out. You don't need to go smell where he walked. Go. Go. All right, they're back in. No worries. No worries. Hello, Slab. Good morning, dear. Hi, Lily. Ah, the renewal of your vows on the beach in Puerto Rico. How lovely is that? Good morning, Eve Tyler. It's a whole thing. Dee and Winston have fallen in love. They've been to third base. Third base. He's pretty excited about it, as is she. They're going to have to cope with the long-distance relationship. Yeah, everybody follow Jake. Jake, that is Pino's son. 10 years together and 6 years. Awesome. I'm going to read the names real quick. Today we're going to talk about Michael Reagan Anthony Jr. Michael Reagan Anthony Jr. died on January 13th, 2020 in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Okmulgee, Oklahoma. He died in police custody. He had been beaten unrecognizable. But the cops said, oops, he just slipped in jail. His ex-wife was dating a cop. And that's what he got arrested for. Zero charges, zero justice. A cop was dating his ex-wife. He got arrested and then beat unrecognizable. Of course, the cop that his wife was dating is white. His ex-wife was white, and he is black. He got arrested on trumped up charges. I don't even know what the charges were, but he never made it to even like booking because he slipped and fell and beat himself unrecognizable and died as a result of his injuries. And since Black lives don't matter and his family was poor and it was Oklahoma, nothing. Crickets. Oops, he slipped and fell in jail. Melissa Williams, Timothy Russell, Adiana Jefferson, Walter Scott, Daniel Prude, George Floyd, Walter Wallace Jr., Jonathan Price, Kawan Bobby Charles, Alexis Scott, Andre Hill, Casey Goodson, Tamir Rice, Dejon Kizzy, Mike Ramos, Alton Sterling, Pastor Patrick Warren Sr., Reginald Johnson, Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Oscar Grant, Jermaine Reed, Ara Rosser, Gabriela Nevarez, Dante Wright, Andrew Brown, Adam Toledo, Mario Gonzalez, Sharice Francis, Yvette Smith, Gregory Gunn, John Crawford, Ayanna Stanley Jones, Malice Green, The Unidentified Travelers, Botham Jean, Rashad Brooks, Jonathan Farrell, Vincent Truitt, Samuel Du Bois, Emmett Till, Breonna Taylor, George Stinney Jr., Elijah McClain, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Kahim Powell, Jordan Baker, Keith Lamont Scott, Eric Garner, Ezell Ford, Philando Castile, Rumi and Brisbane, Jordan Edwards, Amadou Diallo, Freddie Graham, Gray, Ahmed Aubrey, Natasha McKenna, Chantel Davis, Victor White, Andre Hill, Angelo A.J. Crooms and Sincere Pierce, Michelle Coos, James Byrd Jr., Nipsey Hussle, Cedric Napoleon Price, Charlena Lyles, Andy and Josh, Fred Hampton, Joseph Rosenbaum and Anthony Huber, Tyreek Riley, Stephen Stiles, Michael Brown, Anthony Jordan, Marvin Scott, Trayford Pellerin, Heather Heyer, Alexander McCrae Williams, Anthony J. Thompson, Jr., the 9 victims of the Charleston Church Massacre, the 12 victims of the .22 caliber killer, the 600 victims of the Tuskegee syphilis experiment, all of the Black Wall Street massacres around the country, the largest of which was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Pam Turner, Michaela Miller, Tony Hillard, Ronald Green, Matthew Zodek Williams, Leon Brackens, Durante Martin, Anthony Guterres, John Perry, Jacqueline Simmons, Trayford Pellerin, William Brookins, David Green, and Ramona Cooper. And that's not even close to being all. It's not even nearly close to being all. We must never forget them. Say their names. Know their stories. We must never forget Black Lives Matter. Rest in peace and power. The sweetest paradise. And I pray they get justice. We must never forget. Never forget. Hi, Lori. Yes, we must never, ever, ever forget. Oklahoma, good old boy justice. Police do not deserve to be judge, jury, and executioner. They cannot be judge, jury, and executioner. No matter how long they carry the fucking gun. I saw a TikTok yesterday that just infuriated the hell out of me. Old white man in Texas or Alabama or someplace down south. He's on camera. His wife's got him on camera because they just moved their camping spots because they didn't like where they were before, so they moved to the new place. And the man is still, he's not as old as I am. He's probably 45 years old, 50 years old, but he's sitting there bitching and complaining about how the people that are near them aren't camping normal. They're not camping normal. He's 2 women and 1 man. Their tent is too close to the road, and they got cats. Who camps with 2 women and 1 man and cats? Something's about to happen, and I'm going to have to get involved, and yes, I am going to flash my badge. He's off duty. And these people aren't camping like he does. So they're suspect. And he is already planning the altercation he's going to have with these people because they're camping with cats. And 2 women and 1 man, something must be up. Okay. I'm gonna go out and I'll come join you. I will. All right, bye, Ash. You had a tornado last night and you're flooded again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I still want to come see you. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. Anyway. Off-duty cop at a campground. Itching to go over and fuck with people and ruin their vacation because they're different from he is. That's why I don't go to campgrounds. That's exactly why I stay the fuck away from campgrounds. Because people like him. Who goes camping with cats? I'm going to have to get involved, and yes, I will flash my badge. Because who goes camping with cats? Fucking cops? I'm sorry. Don't fucking flash your badge on your vacation. If you can't go on vacation without trying to police everybody who's there, then you need to stay the fuck home. If you don't know how to have fun on a vacation, then stay the fuck home. If you take your... Anyway, I'm going to quit bitching about TikTok videos. You know, did you see that video? I mean, Jesus. He was sitting there. His wife thought it was just so cute and funny that they already had to change camping spots once because he just couldn't relax. And now this new camping spot, he still can't relax. Because he needs mental health help. He needs mental health help. Figure out why he's such a fucking nosy shit. All right, bye, Amber. Today would have been Emmett Till's 80th birthday. I should have told Emmett's story. He should mind his own business. That's what's wrong with this country. Hi, Xander. Nice to see you. Damian Xander. Bye, Amber. I hope you have a wonderful day. Off and on to bigger and better things, honey. He was probably making a big deal about him having 2 women with him. He was. 2 women and 1 man. Something suspect. 2 women. 1 man. Well, is that because you're a fucking pervert? And if you had 2 women, you'd be trying to fuck both of them, so you assume everybody who's got 2 women must be a pervert because that's what your brain would do? I mean, it's just so fucking annoying. It is so annoying. Yep, and he's got a badge. I'm gonna flash my badge. Oh, you're just itching for a reason to use your badge, even on fucking vacation. Oh my God, that's what's wrong with the police force. That's exactly how I sounded saying goodbye to Haley. Well, I have to say goodbye to a lot of people. So it gets to be kind of a, I'm sorry. Does it make me seem disingenuous? Well, Amber Love, in my defense, did just, it was hilarious. They were making fun of me saying goodbye to one of our visitors yesterday because it sounded like I was saying goodbye on my live. Like I was saying goodbye. Okay, see you later. Have a wonderful day. It's been an honor and a pleasure to hang out with you. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was hilarious. It was hilarious because it sounds just like, yeah, it's cute. I hope it doesn't make me seem disingenuous because I am genuine. I'm not disingenuous. And so, and I did grind up some shit today, so I won't be over there with an empty grinder. Lazy. Let me know when I can go outside with my boys. I can't believe this little shit pissed all over the floor again. I can't believe that Freckles peed all over the floor. I've only got 2 days left here, and then I have to leave. I've only got 2 days left, and then I have to leave and go back to work. I haven't been working. Darius has been leaving me alone, letting me enjoy my relaxed time. Okay, good. My dogs are sleeping too, but as soon as I get up to come out, they're going to want to come with me. It's you, a 60-year-old daughter. You're at 60. Your daughter's 42. The son-in-law is 41. And 3 little kids and a dog on vacation. Oh, 3 powwows. Okay. So in your case, there would be 2 women and a man. Just like that. See? Pow-pows. What is a pow-pow? The powwows? Pow-pows? What's a pow-pow? Powwow. You mean bow-wow? I'm confused. Gonna have to help me out a little. So sorry. I have had a very relaxing week. I mean, so relaxing that I think I'm gonna have to go to rehab. I'm gonna need a week in physical therapy to get me stood back up on my feet again. Because my vacation has been so relaxing. All right, bye, Lori. Oh, you go enjoy your grandbaby. I'm so jealous. I've had such a good vacation, I'm going to need a week in rehab. And I don't mean drug rehab, I mean physical therapy. Maine is the way life should be. It really is. It really is. I'm going. I don't want to leave Holly. I need to get Holly to move to Maine. It's hard to get doctors on this island though. It is really hard to get doctors on this island. It is so peaceful. Oh my God, this island is amazing too. I would just drive somewhere to go to the doctor. That's what people do. I'll have to make a day a month just for doctor's appointments. Or I would drive into a big city, someplace and go see all my doctors at once and then come back. Every time you drive up, you hope to run into Stephen King. I would like to run into Stephen King too. But he's got a twisted brain. That's all I got to say. He's got a really twisted brain. He has a twisted brain. I need to take my meds. Did I leave my meds over there? Dee, did I leave my medicine? No, my medicines are up in the cabinet, so. We're going to get Sunday breakfast sandwiches at 11. Okay. What time is it? Oh, we haven't had those. We had those breakfast sandwiches the first day. 10:27. Okay, so we're going to go eat breakfast. Fort Camp, Maine. Yeah, I am seriously thinking I have to talk Holly into buying a house in Maine. Or I have to buy a big enough house for Holly and all of her dogs. Because I can't abandon Holly. She's my buddy. She is, in fact, my friend. Or Saturdays, or Fridays, or Thursdays, or Wednesdays, or Tuesdays. You only make lobster once every 2 weeks. Your family, she will love it here. She will love it here. She really will. She's born and raised. She won't come here though because her family, her circle is in Cincinnati. Her circle, and she wants me to move. I want to move there. I love it, and I mean the weather and everything is really nice there. I like it, but yeah. WKRP in Cincinnati. I'm going to spray. Anyway. A good circle can't be replaced. That's right. And she has a really good circle. But she might need a change of environment. I'm going to go, that's okay. Me being able to buy a house isn't going to happen for a long time, so. And me being able to pay for a big vacation for everybody to go to isn't going to happen anytime soon, so. Yeah. There you go. We're going to have lunch. Then we're going to get in the pool. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of cool out here. Anyway. It's going to be a while. So hopefully I'm going to go hang out with Holly and we're going to... A change of scenery can be the magic ticket sometimes, right? And she works from home, largely works from home, so... Seems like she could be wherever she wanted to be. Yeah. She's beautiful. She's a big girl, and she is going to be amazing. She is... We need to get her laid, that's all. We need to get her laid. Holly needs to get laid. Holly needs a good man that is going to take care of her. She can provide the money and the stability. She just needs a good lay. And somebody to do the yard shit. You know? You know? Not somebody who's going to pull her down. She needs a good lay and somebody who's going to do the yard shit. She can handle bringing in the bacon. She just needs somebody to fry that shit up on the pan and never let her forget that she's a woman. You got to change your name to D. Yeah. Yep. That's what she needs. She needs yeah. She can take care of everything else. She just needs somebody to fucking love her and really love her good. And she deserves it. She's a good woman. She deserves it. She deserves somebody to love her and love her good. She does. We're going to go hook her up. I'm going to go back and set up residency in Ohio and get her laid. Yes, her name is Dee. It's not Diana, even though yeah. That's what you need. Even though you got a husband there, he's got the bedroom and you sleep on the couch. That's not a husband-wife situation. That is not. That's roommates. You got a roommate. You don't have a lover and a partner and a friend. You have a roommate. I just had a whole scenario in my head. Yeah, I'm not telling you what it was. Oh, you're not married. You sleep in a recliner. He's got the bedroom and you sleep in a recliner and... Does he take care of the yard stuff even? Or the house stuff? And you take care of the yard stuff? I need somebody to take care of the house stuff. I'll take care of the yard stuff. Oh, I'm going to tell you. I don't want a house boy. No. I don't want a yard boy or a pool boy. I had a boy toy once for about a week. It was a lot of fun, but I don't want to do it again. Yep. That's you and your husband? You and your husband need a houseboy? Well, a pool boy? I don't like the idea of boy used in that connotation. Pool guy, pool man, houseman, butler, male maid, but not houseboy. That just sounds too fucking weird. Anyway, I didn't mean to go there. But, okie dokie. I am going to get off of here and go order my breakfast sandwich. You and your husband, you need a lover. That's right. You need a house lover. A lover doll? You want to buy him a doll? I'm going to tell you. Anyway. Oh, you have champagne for brunch? Do we have orange juice, or are you just putting the... Are you putting the sweet stuff in? I have orange juice under the... I have orange juice for mimosas. We would have to put them in the freezer for a while to get them cold. I've got orange juice. We can put it in the freezer and get it good and cold for mimosas. In case we don't like that blue stuff from TJ Maxx. I'm just saying. Sandwich time. Sandwich time. Sandwich time. We're going to go. Yeah. But I have orange juice. We can put it in your freezer and have mimosas. Yep. It's Ocean Spray bottled. I just have to get it cold. Anyway, yay! I'm gonna come. We're going. I'm gonna go have mimosas and brunch on Sunday. And I will talk to you guys later. Um, but I've been on vacation so long, I'm going to need a week in a rehab to get me up off my ass. Not to detox, but to get me up off my ass. All right, you guys, I love you guys. You guys have a brilliant day. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Yay. And I can leave this live up because I didn't say anything untowardly.